Hi, babe. How are you?
Good, how are you, Mama?
I'm good, thank you, darling. Thank you for accepting my request. My earphones is bad. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, 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 we can.
Okay, so Mina, very interesting topic, by the way, ladies.
Okay, okay.
Mina, I've been scammed. Jolweni. I'll be very brief about that, and I'll
Kesho.
also me about my latest scam, like the latest scam that I actually wanted to talk about.
Okay.
Um, So it was a couple of years ago. I met this guy. Guys, first of all, Lumfana, I remember I found his ID, ne? ID.
Hey,
I'm such all for a couple of months, ne? Very hot guy.
hey.
Then I'm this girl working, you know what I mean? The next thing I'm like, okay, my guy, how old are you? This guy's like, no, man. I used to play soccer, so I've got soccer age. Boom,
Hi.
only to find that he's 4 years younger. But with that as it may, man, you know how we are as ladies, we always meet guys and under normal circumstances they're just in for our money, and all you want is you're looking for happiness. But at the end of the day, ujole nomuntu, you do stuff for them because you're thinking, ufuna umthuthukisa from one level to another.
Oh, shame.
I mean, girls do it. Girls will do it all the time. Now I remember, I used to live back in the Eastern Cape and go dry with guys, and there's just no market there. So I remember me and my friends, they would be like, this guy was really, really hot. He was hot. Okay.
Yeah,
And
they
so
got
what we
full
would
of
say,
woman,
you
so.
know what I mean? So we would
Yeah.
say, bottom line is if you're happy, chomi, and that's all that's important. But make the cash, the driving the car, bringing it back empty, that's the biggest scam of
Ew.
life for me, Okay, that one aside, and I think I just want to share this very important one, and I'm sorry it's not that juicy in the Jolo, but
No, it's okay. I be juicy, juicy.
listen, most recently, guys, I invested in property and then I made a sale. I made a sale about a year ago, So when lockdown started, lockdown happened. So I had to decide, what do I really want to do with this cash? Invested in a second property, took a little bit of my proceeds of that little bit of from it proceeds, and then this motherfucker is calling me. Um,
Who's that? Is
sorry,
that
guys.
scam? Is it that scam?
Ngiyayithandayo, guys, but anyways. I was looking at that guy who's dark. I actually didn't realize I love dark guys.
Of course, just like me. Wow, I'm not
Mamelani,
even
I'm
playing
in Cape.
WhatsApp.
Dumelalela ngise-Cape Town. Awekho amadoda
Aweko,
eKapa. Ayawekho.
aweko.
Yeah, but
Oh,
man, foreign nationals are everywhere, guys. I never knew I loved Nigerian men, but oh, story for another day.
hectic. Wow.
Anyways, September last year, ladies,
Yeah.
so this is very serious. In September last year, so I had like a couple of cents on the sides from the proceeds of my property. And it's not a
Okay.
massive property okay, no, the proceeds is not a lot of money, but it's
Mm,
proceeds. So what
okay.
I did was that I took X amount of money and I reinvested back into an existing bond. And then I took imali encane. There's a guy that I used to go to school with. You know those really hot guys, babe, with good parents, good money from back in school,
Mm.
so what this guy does is that he kept on posting on his social media page, he does forex trading. And Tina
Hela,
from
hela, sister, wenzani manje? Yo.
Mamelani, Duma, listen.
Eh, eh.
So so when during lockdown, one of the most brilliant things that I did, nje, the little that I had, I made a decision which I'm gonna support local produce. So if people produce things, people did a lot of side hustles and I'd support. I know I bought a bag from a lady called I can't remember, but it's like locally leather made. I wanted a laptop bag and so on and so forth. So this guy, I remember Azila was very hot, ne? Eskoleni, and he apparently was running his forex trade. Mnake, I don't know anything much, ne? It's like chairpoint. It is azile, instead of putting money into an investment account and it's gonna grow kancane, zikhiphani. Hey, isingisi. This guy promises and promises and promises. But I know I'll trade for you, Sanel. And I'm like, no, man. What would I'm like, what would be the most minimum amount, that I can invest in? I've got a couple of cents that I can put in. And I told him, listen, my guy, I'm doing this because I know you and we're going to be, we're going to share the profits together or whatever. Jonga, oh my guy, wati. Sanelisiwe, 30,000 is good. When the nika trading account, ndayifaka imali trading account 15 grand. Apho ngangidom khona. Lalela Duma and sis. When I was most stupid, he says to me, please put and the other 15,000 into my Capitec account. I've got this smooth talker. I've got my own trading account. So what I'm going to do in my own trading account, it's going to be like volatile trading. So the profits will be like, and I'm like, Azile, I trust you, my guy. Do this for me, yabo. So deposits, I'm a very professional person. Send proof of payments. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, okay, I'm giving you 3 months to do this. One day, angfonele ati, contact this number and ask them to make a withdrawal. When I make a withdrawal, this is like round about now, end of October. So the investment started in September. And the phone in this company, the phone, everyone must when there's white people speaking left and center, you like trust. I'm like, oh no, investment. Ati uputi, yes, ma'am, we can actually do your withdrawal. And then I khulume in dollars. Get him, okay, screw the dollars. Can I just please have it in rands? Ati no, it's 2.5. Ngangisemsebenzini ngajuluka manje. Lalela, I started sweating.
Take the comments.
Lalela, I started sweating. Am I doing something wrong?
No.
I started sweating. Gatimena, you said how much? They're like, no, 2,500 rands. Gatimena, so I've invested so much. Nitini 2.5. Gatimena, immediately, please, can I make that withdrawal? I go back to this guy and I'm like, my guy, arrogant. To cut a long story short, I'm 30,000 men short, guys. I'm a single parent. Yes, there was a time in my life last year, and I would just have palpitations just thinking about it, But right now, he's nowhere to be found. The company is nowhere to be found. The English is nowhere to be found. The phones are nowhere to be found. Social media, he's just gone AWOL. So, guys, I'm being.
We must expose him. Sis, he's probably someone else who does not know.
No, Duma, yes, guys, I need to say this part. There's a day because this person we used to go to school with. We used to be friends back in high school. So this other day, I'm phoning, like he's like, like I must lend him 1.5. Then I'm like, an Englishman, a learned person with a business, and 1.5 to me. I'm not gonna do that as I've already done this, yabo. And then this guy's like, no, man, I have a lot of money. You know what? I'm this guy. I've actually blown 15,000 rands in one night. Yes, that day when he said that.
From me,
So it means, Ukuti, indeed, indeed. You know how he said I must invest 15,000 rand into trading space and 15 grand idiots Sanal into his bank account. That's what he blew in one day. Wabangu with big Madisa and Joburg blew it in thingy Apella and now.
Oh my word! So,
did you get the 2.5 Sanelisiwe?
I got the 2.5 back and I got the 2.5 back and that was that. So
me personally, I would have just decline that 2.5 nayo. The way you Duma ngakhona imali ngiyaduba. Yes sir.
Nah.
30,000 rand to 2.5. What are you gonna do with
Yeah.
2.5 out of
That's all I got. So I don't know Ukutia, what kind of awareness we can actually make with these forex trading things, guys. Look, I know when the previous guy who requested said Sonki Mali Dinga, I'm like, yes, the Sonki Mali Dinga. And sometimes shortcuts.
You know one thing about forex is scam. Everybody knows. Like we will say it proudly with our chests. Forex is scam. Hey bo. So if you are going to fall for it, you are doing it ngoba maybe kakhulu, or you want to try out and see what's in your belly experience to have the actual thing. Ubo Thomas, please guys, please don't do that thing. Please, hey.
Yeah, and yeah, if people would know, yes, I usually see our posts every guys, and we would be telling you how beautiful you are, Duma, you'll be posting, and then these forex guys will be saying, trade with so and so, and
Hey,
get all your money back. Like you'll have like 200 comments, and they have interesting pages with money floating all around and big cars. But you know, I think the biggest thing is that I'm not an unlearned person. If I fell for that ish, can you imagine the number of people out there?
Yo.
Abascam was serious cash. Our parents. Do you understand what I mean?
There was this thing called Triple M, was it Triple M or something of that? And people actually fell for that. People that I know personally, they went for it and they lost like big money. And I'm just like, guys, if you ever want to experience or try it out and see how it turns out, please start with small money, like 10 rand or 1,000 rand, you know, to check ukuthi kunjani. And apparently, when you actually start with small monies, where like money for you to
I need to
go back and give more.
Go back
and give more.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, so that is my story and many more.
Oh, mama.
And many more.
I'm so sorry. I hope
sorry, babe.
No one ever comes to you and scam you ever again. Because what the hell? Why would you scam such a really pretty lady like you? Why?
Dude, number 5, like they don't stop, guys.
I get up okay, biggest scams, those ones. Whoa.
Hey, so I used to live back in Mthatha there, and there was this guy, right, who used to date me. Like, our friend Basim Tata will date you and fuck you in your own bed that you bought. So this other guy used to laugh at me because when I used to tell the story, I'd be like, yo, ubani unskebile, like uyagidla embhedeni wami, and then
Okay. Both these girls don't have your connection, guys. Minang.
oh man, I'm sorry about that.
Okay, there, you're back.
Yeah. But anyways, and that's a wrap.
Can I just say something before you leave? Those who are catching feelings regarding the forex scam, please go find a better live to watch, because I have personally been scammed by a forex nigga who suddenly see the same thing. So we are here to actually say what we have experienced, what was a reality to us. We're not just thinking I forex data is a scam. Mina yazi ne futhi indaba ye forex iyangidina ngathi ngingahlala iyangidina. But yeah, awukho one. Yes, awukho one. I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
Thank
We
you.
love and we live and we learn. Thank you
Thanks.
guys.
Every day. Bye.
Bye. Bye.